It's Lucky S, aka Lucky. Let's watch this video. Watch this video with me.
People are bleeding onto each other and calling it a gender war. A lot of men are carrying humiliation, rejection, emotional neglect, pressure, loneliness, and years of being told they're only valuable if they produce, perform, suppress, provide, or man up. A lot of women are carrying fear, betrayal, trauma, objectification, abandonment, manipulation, violence, abuse, exhaustion, and years of being treated like their worth begins and ends with what they can give to everybody else. Both are real, both hurt, both leave scars that completely reshape how somebody sees love, trust, intimacy, and safety. But somewhere along the line, social media figured out that pain gets more engagement when you turn it into a war. So now everybody's algorithm is feeding them the worst examples of each other until people genuinely start believing half the planet is their enemy. Men watching clips of toxic women all day, women watching clips of toxic men all day. Everybody is building their worldview off trauma compilations and rage bait. And the scary part is that once somebody's nervous system gets hurt enough, they stop looking for understanding and start looking for confirmation. That's how bitterness reproduces itself. A woman gets hurt by terrible men, then every man starts looking dangerous. A man gets destroyed by terrible women, then every woman starts looking manipulative. The brain does that to survive. That part is very human, but survival mode is not the same thing as truth. Because the truth is, there are men who would protect a woman with every piece of themselves and never use her softness against her. There are women who would love a man deeply and never weaponize his vulnerability. There are horrible men. There are horrible women. That's called Earth. And people keep trying to turn human corruption into a gender-exclusive trait because it's easier than admitting something more uncomfortable. Pain is not loyal to one sex. Trauma is not male or female. Narcissism is not male or female. Cruelty is not male or female. Cowardice is not male or female. Neither is kindness. Neither is sacrifice. Neither is evil. Neither is love. The internet profits from division because healed people are harder to manipulate. A man who genuinely loves women doesn't spend all day online screaming about them. A woman who genuinely loves men doesn't spend all day online humiliating them. Whole people do not obsess over demonizing half the species. That level of hatred usually comes from unresolved wounds searching for somewhere to land. And people don't want to hear that because anger feels powerful at first. Blaming an entire gender feels easier than grieving what actually happened to you. It feels easier to say all men are trash than to admit somebody or a lot of people broke your trust so badly you no longer feel emotionally safe. It feels easier to say women are evil than to admit rejection, betrayal, loneliness, or humiliation hollowed something out inside of you. But if you never heal it, eventually your pain becomes your personality. And now we got millions of people, especially in my generation, confusing emotional self-defense with wisdom. That's the real tragedy. Because y'all gotta understand, man, men and women were never supposed to be enemies competing for moral superiority while corporations monetize the conflict. Human beings are at their strongest when healthy masculinity and healthy femininity stop trying to dominate each other and start understanding each other. Not controlling, not humiliating, not reducing each other to stereotypes. Actually understanding.
Everybody's hurting. The women are making the wrong thing. But that doesn't mean that you're not some women are making the wrong thing. So you don't let your heart be calm. Don't allow the social media entanglement to entangle you to all the gender wars. All this does not exist. It's just all of them are just to be used to create content. Keep your eyes peeled, keep your heart open till you meet that right person. And don't stop doing good if you are doing good. Just change the people that you do the good for. Yeah, it's the first day today. I hope you guys stay safe. No, they see they look for that good woman and good man. Yeah, they look for my own. No, no. Hey, peace out, peace out, peace out.